Hello, my name is Chetan and welcome back to my channel. So just for you guys today, I've built the best wildcard team that you can have ahead of Gameweek 7. So what's so special about this team? Basically everyone wants Lukaku and Ronaldo in their wildcards without disturbing their team balance overall. But I too don't have these two, but I have two premium forwards, one Lukaku and one Ronaldo replacement who is little bit cheaper, that allows you to spread the funds elsewhere in the team and give you that perfect balance. While is the next premium striker alongside Lukaku will keep on scoring for the next 3 to 4 game weeks, and is one of the best strikers up till now this season. So watch the whole video, and without further ado, we'll just get right into it. So in the goalkeeping department, for now, I've just gone with the one keeper, that is Ramsdale, who is now consistently playing for Arsenal, and Arsenal have improved their performances. Last night they beat Spurs 3-1, and before that they kept 2 clean sheets in a row. And if you take a look at their fixture run, it's Brighton, Crystal Palace, Aston Villa, Leicester, Watford, then Liverpool, then Newcastle. So it's a pretty good fixture run. Then apart from United, again to game week 20, they have considerable moderate fixtures where they can keep clean sheets. And as we all know, Arteta likes to play little pragmatic sometimes. So I think Ramsdale is one of the best keepers alongside, say, Saha, Sanchez, you can have for your wildcard teams. And in the defense, obviously I'm going to go with Chelsea double up, that is Alonso and Rudiger. As I suggested in my watchlist video, I think Alonso is the nailed on option for Chelsea right now, but it will be interesting to see who plays in the midweek in the Champions League. If Alonso plays, does he play 3 times in a week again in the Premier League? That would be interesting. So I would also keep an eye on who starts in the Champions League midweek. If it's Chilwell, then I think Alonso is a nailed on starter at the weekend. If not, then there might be little doubts. Then partnering alongside him, it's obviously Rudiger, who I think after James' injury, I think he is a regular starter. Nevertheless, even if James wasn't injured, I think he would have replaced just Azpilicueta maybe. But I think Rudiger will be a regular starter and is the most nailed on option you can have from the Chelsea's defense. He rarely gives attacking returns, but if Alonso plays the same number of minutes that Rudiger plays, I think Alonso has the better attacking potential. So I had to choose one, I would have gone for Alonso. Then again, we have a Man City defender, and I know they are coming up against Liverpool. Still, I would have Man City defender at this because he has attacking potential too. As we've seen in last season and this season, he tends to come little inside play in the midfield. Sometimes it's Cancelo who has been the top scoring defender this season, ahead of Alonso, ahead of Trent Alexander-Arnold, although we can say Trent Alexander-Arnold did miss a game. So I am having Cancelo at 6.1 million. And then my 4th choice defender will be Ben White of Arsenal. As I said during Ramsdale, I think Arsenal have got a very good run of fixtures and they are starting to improve their performances, and I think they will keep number of clean sheets in the upcoming games. And last but not the least, it's Livramento, who I am watching sometimes play for Southampton, and he is really good. He might get a chance to play a forward, that is as a winger. There's a slight chance in upcoming game weeks when they sort out their defensive center back problems. Then I think Walker-Peters might play as a right back and Livramento may shift to right wing. Nevertheless, even if he plays as a right back at 4.2 million, he has got a lot of attacking potential and attacking threat, and I think in some matches you can, as a 5th defender, you can use him when you are not sure about your top 4 defenders. So I think he's the best choice backup defender you can go for at that price. So basically the plan with this wildcard is to play 4-3-3. So you need to have those 3 midfielders in your team, but I think 2 of them which I think are going to give nailed attacking returns are obviously Mohamed Salah and Rafinha, who again give attacking returns this game week and score a wonderful goal and might have got more attacking returns too. And if you take a look at his Rafinha's fixtures, it's Watford, Southampton, Wolves, Norwich, so 4 green fixtures in a row. So I think he's the must-have player, and he's only priced at 6.5 million. And then he has Leicester, Tottenham, Brighton, Crystal Palace, and Brentford. So even though Bamford was injured. They had many injuries against West Ham United. I thought Leeds looked very good. If Antonio wouldn't have scored that late goal, a draw would have been a great result for Leeds, and they really played good. And Rafinha is obviously the most outstanding player in that Leeds team, and I think he is the must-have for the upcoming game weeks. Then obviously it's FPL King, it's Mohamed Salah. You just can't afford him to take him out of the team. He gives attacking returns every single game week, and you just can't bet against him to get attacking returns against Man City too. So I think he is also a must-have. He is the only one season keeper in FPL this season, I think, among premium, even though you have got the likes of Cristiano Ronaldo and Lukaku. So I think Mohamed Salah as 12.5 is the best FPL asset to own this season. And if you took a look at their fixture list, it's not that great because they have Man City and Man United in their next 3 games, but still I would own Mohamed Salah. Then my next two midfielders, you can change or you can go with once you like, but I've gone for Ismail Yassar, who is priced at 6.3 million. You can if you don't want him because he has got Leeds, then he has got Liverpool, and after that he has got Everton, so that's pretty tough fixture and after the Leeds game. So if you don't want him, you can go for Dokore because I think he has got attacking potential rather than Gray. Then you can go for Arsenal midfielders, that likes of Saka or someone. You can also go for Benrahma of West Ham United, but for keepsake I've kept Sarr because he is in great form, and I think against Leeds he will get attacking returns. Then my fourth choice midfielder is going to be Smith Rowe. Again, I said earlier while talking about their defenders that they have got a good run of fixtures, and I think Arsenal looked very good against Tottenham. They played really good attacking football, and I think Smith Rowe, with his attacking prowess, with his running ability, and the way that Arsenal are playing, I think he's going to be very good 5.3 option in your midfield. And obviously most of the time one of these two midfielders is going to be on the bench because we are going to play with 4-3-3. So you can also go for other like Brentford Mbuyumbu, I don't know how to pronounce his name, or Gallagher too. Then my last choice midfielder is going to be Bissouma. I think a 4.5 midfielder that you can have nailed on player who gets sometimes an assist or 2 or bonuses, I think, is Bissouma. I've been saying that from the start of the season, so he's the one I think you guys should go for if you want a 4.5 enabler. Then up front, obviously it's going to be Lukaku, who has scored 3 goals already, who was unlucky to score against Tottenham, and against Man City I think Man City were just dominant and Lukaku didn't get a chance. But in the upcoming game weeks, I think he's a Odo Hall, and I think he will get many attacking returns in this fixture run, green fixture run I must say, that is from game week 7 to game week 11, where he has 5 green fixtures. Then it's Leicester, Man United, then again Watford. So I think Chelsea forward along with their 2 defenders are a must have for the next 5 to 6 game weeks. So I'm going with, obviously everyone's going with Lukaku. To partner him again, it's going to be Antonio, who is being the player of the season right now, along with I think Mohamed Salah. But I think Antonio is playing with a little weaker team, still scoring loads of goals and has 5 already, and every time he plays he scores. So if he's on the pitch, no matter the opposition he up against, that is fixture proof. I think will get attacking returns next time around. He's again up against Brentford, then Everton have just kept one or 2 clean sheets, that 2 against Norwich and I don't know the other one. So I think Everton are vulnerable at the back too. Then it's Tottenham, we all know Tottenham are vulnerable. Then it's Aston Villa, one of the most considering teams. Then it's Liverpool. So up till game week 10, I think we are safe to pick Antonio, and I think he will consistently get attacking returns. Then yes, the pick of the day, the premium forward, which can replace Ronaldo and also give attacking returns along with him, and also has given attacking returns more than Lukaku and Ronaldo. It's obviously the underlooked Jamie Vardy, who has already scored 5 goals this season and has amassed 40 points. His game week 11 points over 6, and I know Leicester City haven't playing great this season, but he has been involved in every single Leicester City game. Last week he scored a own goal, but still managed to score 2 and bring Leicester City level to Burnley, and he's only owned by 12.5% of managers. So I don't think, and I still don't think most of the managers will want him in their teams ahead if they choose to use wildcard, because they just can't afford him, because they will go with Trent. But I think you should go with Jamie Vardy up till game week 10. So yeah, that's my team. So on my bench would be Bissouma, and in the defense it would obviously be Livramento, and as a keeper you can go with 4.0 keeper, or just say you have 0.7 to 6 or 0.5 according to your team value in your bank, so you can also use that to upgrade any player you want. So that's a flexibility I have kept for you guys to use 0.5, 6 or 7 according to your team value. You can have to bring in players you like or upgrade players you want, the likes of Sar or Smith Rowe or even a keeper. So yeah, that's it. I think this is the best wildcard draft you can have for upcoming game weeks, that is from game week 7 upfront, and not owning Trent Alexander-Arnold. I can give best reason for that. So if you take a look at their fixture, and it's Manchester United, Watford, Man City, Brighton and West Ham United. So up till game week 9, that is in the next 3 game weeks, if you take a look at Vardy's fixture list, it's very good. He has Crystal Palace, he has Man United, he has Brentford, then Arsenal and Leeds. So Man United are conceding every single time. So Crystal Palace aren't that good. Brentford, I say, are little solid at the back, but I think Vardy will score against them. The form is in. So you can own Jamie Vardy up till game week 10 if you want, and if you want to bring in Trent after game week 10, I think you can just roll the transfer in game week 9 and transfer Jamie Vardy out for 8.0 or 7.6 mid striker in Gymnase or say DCL or Bamford, and upgrade say Ben White to Trent Alexander-Arnold, or one of the Chelsea defender to Trent Alexander-Arnold, and that does the deal. So I think this is the best wildcard team you can have again ahead of game week 7, and yeah, that's it. So don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon so that you get timely notifications whenever I upload the video, and don't forget to follow us on Instagram, where we post every single FPL update and also my updated team just before the deadline. Also follow us on Twitter, every single socials and everything that is league code, everything will be given in the video's description, so check that out. And also don't forget to check our UCL fantasy videos. We are doing very good at that. So yeah, good luck, see you in the next one. Hope you use my wildcard draft ahead of